If you find your strength lacking, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green watch. When one of the fiends comes here, best guard the dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Branded attacks are more destructive, but will... There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state. To the village of Mel to see that. Can but hope. When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermund owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know... Oh, we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas said the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that by their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen. Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. Very well. May fortune speed...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I'll go and open the chest.
You summoned a pawn? What?
If your plane had arisen in search of prefer...
Must have taken a wrong turn.
It's been
The best quality a soldier can have.
Hoy there! You seem well tired. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights.
One can but strive to improve. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. Where ought we to go now?
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll know. The best
Fancy
quality.
Gander.
Soldier can have.
I find goods for sale.
Hey all, you a soldier? We've had to start sending out new recruits.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan, but I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his...
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go and... You've my thanks. And I can't...
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our...
You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? You come to hate me? Oh, I see. Watch me back, eh?
You must wait! On my way! So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report our results? We have reached our destination.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Well met.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Fancy a gander? I'd find goods for sale.
Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
'Tis your decision whom we travel with, Master. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area.
A flock of harpies draws near! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
You have my support.
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Fall back! Run! This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on, and by arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are... Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth.
So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir.
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve. Ah. At last! It all becomes clear.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me?
Oh, well, if you do pick...
This ladder looks... sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Fruit roborant, are we?
Always a pleasure.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks
I haven't much to offer in return, but
one could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yourself to try them as you like. Naturally, it is a vocation for those at close range. However, a bow is nary more useful than a war. It is a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical. However, the more powerful thus a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle. It is a vocation for those who... However, the more powerful thus a mage is unlikely to last long on the... 'Tis a vocation for those who seek... Thieves favor light armor. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Shall we get some rest then? I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on. With. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use. I'll go and open the chest.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
As a matter of fact,
Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Fascinating. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
we mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
I'll gather this.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not They're still not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust in our journey.
The Arisen has been put to sleep! Arisen! Are you alright? You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen. Look there. I espy another statue. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.